over here in this area, this like to-do list here, that's not necessarily what I need you to do, because some of that you might have done in person, okay? Like meet the clauses, we did it as a worksheet here in class, that sort of thing, okay? So that's probably not something that you need to do. But look right here at these announcements. If you haven't checked the announcements, you'll see 2 red dots, or 1 red dot next to each one, okay? Go in and check those. They're going to come up anytime I post an announcement at the top. But also, you can look at your modules, okay? That's where we want to start. You can either go over here to the red modules on this side, or you can go here to click to start, okay? And we need to check our stuff so we can get feedback from it. For example, like, you turned in a hook, right? And we're writing on it, so you probably have a pretty good idea that I'm going to send you some feedback and tell you, like, that's a really great sentence, but it needs some commas or whatever, okay? So especially when we're writing, you need to go back in and check that. So let's go check the hook. Yeah, Ella, do you care if I pull this up? Okay. So we're going to check the hook, and you can see submission details, and you can see a comment here, okay? Like, your answer was a good start, but we need to tighten up the grammar a little bit, which most of you got something kind of like that. So it's not like we're just calling her out, okay? But if we're working on something, or if you have an assignment, that's the same as me passing back your paper and you looking at it to see what your teacher said. Do you remember when you were little and you would get your paper back and it would have a sticker on it? And you'd be like so excited because you got a sticker or a happy face or a note from your teacher? This right here, these comments, is basically a sticker. Okay, and you need to be checking for it. If you go into your Wingate and you're like, why did I make such a terrible grade on this assignment? And it's something that we did in Canvas, you can go here and see what it is. You can probably pull up your assignment, depends on the type, and see, okay, what did I do wrong? Where did I mess up? What do I need to work on? Okay? So right now what I want you to do is to log in, and I want you to go back to your module and take a look at your feedback for the hook and the intro. Some of you have feedback for the intro, some of you don't. I'm still trying to get to you. Then we're going to work on body paragraphs today. So we want to go write our body paragraphs. This is where we're going to tell the story of why we fly the flag. Okay? This is where you're telling the guts of your essay. Make sense? So I feel like you guys know it doesn't have to be like 3 paragraphs with 5 to 7 sentences. You write the story, okay? But we're trying to keep it within 1 page for our contest requirements, right? So don't go too nuts with it, but just kind of go in and fill in your story. I'm going to be walking around today. We're going to take a look at some of those. And if you're at home, just email me and we'll take a look at it. But also tonight, you'll have feedback for your body paragraphs entered on your Canvas. So tomorrow when we come in, you can look at your feedback. Then we're going to take a break from writing, and we're going to go to Grammar Flip tomorrow and kind of take a pause on our essay so I can get you some feedback, and we're going to look at that over the weekend and see what we can do. Sound good?